Time to do some gameplay for Shingeki no Kyojin, the game with the giants. Actually, I don't know why I'm making a silly voice. It's actually quite scary. Do you want to play in easy mode? Yes, I do. Okay, I think it's telling me that I'm going to be using motion control with the controller. Do you want to turn gore off? No. I want gore to be on. I want as much gore as possible. That's why we bought this game. Ooh! The giants have arrived. Flying towards the giants! Ah! Oh my god. Yes! Levi's clearly the coolest one. Ah! It's a Titan with hair! Also, if you haven't seen the anime, there are going to be spoilers in here, so I wouldn't watch this video or play this game if you don't want spoilers. You should just go and watch the anime. Go and watch it right now. I might watch it too. I'm leaving. Actually, I'm not leaving. I'm going to play a bit of this game. Press touchpad button. You only press the touchpad button so it makes you feel like you've hit something. Alright, so we've got... Oh man, I didn't even think to bring my dictionary. I'm gonna use this dictionary here. So, okay, the second mode is to play with friends. Gallery is whatever gallery stuff that you've got. Options, I guess we can change options, but I don't think I need to. You can download contents, but let's just play Shingeki mode, which means play the game. Or, you know, play the original story. Okay, so these are the story. 100 years from now. In our world, something like the giants appeared. Monsters and humanity, the space between, there was a change in our existence, and oh, I can't read it that fast. And the people who lived, the number of people that lived, let's see, it didn't cross the number of people that were giants. Okay, let's just tell the story from what we remember from the anime. Basically, everyone was trying to escape from the giants, so they built giant walls, and there are 3 of them. And the rest of humanity, the richest and most powerful ones, basically the people living on the top plate of Midgar, are in the inner circle. That's all you really need to know. It's like the anime, but better! So, this is the moment when the giants come over. Now, in the anime, that's much more effective because you've been watching for like 15 minutes and then you see this guy show up at the wall and you go, ugh! Boom! Panic! Panic! Very impressive that they have captured so much of the essence of the anime in 3D. Something like there was peace for 100 years, but then suddenly the monsters appeared and they broke down the wall. Why would they do that? Fun stuff that you can read while waiting for the game to load, essentially. I'm not reading that. 2 years later, these 3 people are in the group 104. They're being, you know, trained. Wait, what's up, guys? You're not gonna be this useless to me, are you? People who can't use the maneuver gear are useless to me. You're gonna be nothing but feed for the giants. If you don't want to die as food for the giants, then something like you've gotta try harder. Oh my god. It's like the anime, but better. Can I like hashtag that phrase or something? Oh. Ellen. I'm gonna get stronger. Oh, we get to play now. Brilliant. Okay, so I can't use the motion control yet, but this controller is moving my camera up, down, left, and right. I've got a thing. It says go to the Mokhyo area. So I'm able to move. I can press square, which is anchor. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just pressed that by accident. I don't know what's oh my goodness, I have no idea what's going on. Okay, so jump in the air. Okay, square, and then press the L stick and square. Whoa! Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Alright, and then in the air you can press. Wow! If you do a double jump, you do like a boost in a direction. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. I'm freaking out. What the heck is going on? Okay, I'm gonna get a grip basically. Here we go, jumping up. If you press jump again in the air, you can dash. This is just ridiculous. I don't know how many times you can use the maneuver gear. I don't know if you've got like a limit. Maybe you've got a gauge in the bottom left hand corner. That blue thing is how much you've got left. I guess the angle that my camera's looking at is the angle at which I will press the thing. Oh my god, the motion blur is what makes this game amazing. It wants me to boost over this, maybe? Let's try. Wow! What is going on? Okay, you guys, if you're watching this video, you may have some idea of what it looks like to play this game, but you do not know how amazing it feels until you hold this DS4 and do this yourself. I'm freaking out. Alright, he's gonna say, he wants us to, he's gonna teach us how to take down the giants, and the way to do that is to use your nerve gear, like, it's just like the anime. You're gonna have to go around them and get them in the neck. So I'm not reading, oh crap, I missed the first direction. Essentially, I need to press R1, Okay, pressing R1 switches on and off this lock, and then I can press square to anchor, and then when I get closer, oh, I guess I can just choose whenever I feel like it, and then I can, when you let go of the direction stick, you'll fly towards him, and then you press triangle at the right moment to get him in the neck. So let's see if I can remember how to do that one more time. He's like, you were too slow. In real life, you would die. Oh, it's a big one. Okay, so pressing the R button, and then I'm gonna press anchor. And then I don't know if I'm anchored to the correct place. Do I want to target his leg, or do I want to target his neck? So you press R so that you're locked on here. You press square so that you're connected to them, and then you can use the analog stick to choose between the targets. Choose the top one, and then... Oh! God, what am I doing? Hold on, I can do this, So, we're going to anchor, and then he wants us to use the cross button to boost. If you use the boost and then you attack, then you've got a higher chance of knocking down these giant, large-scale giants. All right. I think he was saying like that's the end of the training of that part of the training. Okay, what's she got on her back? Oh, I think there's a few of them. To go close to the person, press the circle button, and then I think you can get an item. Press the up button to use them. So what they're trying to say is that two things can happen to your air gas and your sword. As you use your sword, you'll break off parts of it, and as you use the gas, it will run out. So what's going to happen is I'm going to go over to my friend like this, and then I'm going to press circle next to him. He's giving me the air, and then I guess to use the item I press up. Pressing up, it just won't let me. It's not interested. They're letting me change my swords, but for some reason they don't want me to change the gas right. Okay, you just got to do it in the right order, that's all. Brilliant, so now we've figured out how to change our swords and our gas. I think they want us to go over this way. This is the... Oh! Look at them! Look at them flying! It's amazing! Oh, there it is. There's the monster. So let's, okay, square, and then let go, and then triangle. Smash! Let's do it a lot. So we're gonna fly over to some more giants over that way. And then, so here's the problem. You have to be locked onto the giants, otherwise you're just gonna go flying straight past them. So let's square, run in. Come on. Okay, run in, triangle. Got it. So these look like these are sort of the small versions, but what we really want to do is find one of those large ones. I'm trying to learn how to know. Ouch! She's like, don't forget your gas. Okay, running in and yeah. So we don't need to do any boosting. Oh, is that a large one? Oh, I didn't do it in time. Okay, so what's going on is I'm trying to press cross first. There we go. If you press cross, then you boost, and then you press triangle to do the cut. This is just insane. This is easily, I was gonna say the best game of 2016, but it hasn't been long. Okay, so moving in, boost. Yes, yes, so amazing, and it's really, really easy to control. I saw the trailers, and I thought, is that going to be kind of stressful to control? But actually, you don't really have to do much with the R stick at all. You don't really have to look around. As long as you're going in the general correct direction, then you'll be fine. Okay, so there's a guy over there. Let's go in. Smash! Yes! Oh Christ. This is ridiculous. It's just too much fun. Here we go! Yeah! And look, the graphics are so amazing. They got everyone else running in and doing the same thing as well. Okay, where are the rest of them? I don't really know how to read the map. Maybe it's this way? I think it might be this way. Whoa, you can go so fast just by pressing the cross button. So amazing. Okay. Mikasa Ackerman is the #1 so far. Alright, that's all. Well, can I just say that this game is amazing? Really, really, really amazing. I would be keen to know what this is like on the Vita as well, but on PS4 I can just say this is so damned good. I'm not gonna lose to you. Annie's so cool all the time. So this is the story part. This is where you get to know the characters, but essentially it's going to be quite similar to the anime. So you already know the characters. Are points really that important to you? Only 10 people can be in the top group or something. I think he's like... They're starting their rivalry. I think one of them was kind of like... I think one of them is... I think they're fighting about how serious they should be training, so Eren's kind of like, we need to fight harder, and the other guy's like, who cares, no matter how hard we fight, we're gonna get eaten and dead anyway. But they are speaking quite fast, so I may have messed up that translation.
お前の死亡は調査兵団だったな。
ああ。俺は調査兵団に入って、この世から巨人を駆逐する。
調査兵団. I think it's kind of like a specific type of group. Maybe it's like the investigative group, but I don't really know exactly what it is. Anyway, I think that is enough for the first gameplay. Just wanted to show you a quick look at what it's like to get into this game, fly around, and just, oh, I can't get over how amazing it is. I will definitely be making more gameplay videos of this in the future, but until they go up, don't forget to comment, subscribe, share the links and all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next NihongoGamer video. I couldn't remember the name of the channel for a second. Do subscribe and stuff. Thanks. Bye. She's got magnets on her feet. First new Nintendo 3DS game, Final Fantasy 15. Ah! Someone pick up the phone. How about you, Cloud? It's shopping time. So I let her go in front of me, and she ran into the shop and she took the only copy of this. And I thought, no. Here it comes. Ah! It's like the anime, but better. It doesn't say what this is. It's just a piece of plastic. I think maybe it is a frisbee.